Well, they say everything is bigger in the state of Texas, and that includes the sport of cornhole. It is the 5th signature event of 2026, live from Fort Worth, Texas. And we've got all the teams action for you here on a Saturday morning right after this.
He's going to push this. He's going to try to push this off the board.
And
he does! What a shot by Jamie Graham! The and one! Get off my board! For the win!
It's all! It's back! It's over!
Now Mark Richards has to hit an air mill. Hits it on the backside. It's going to be 2 to win it for Smith and Richards. The greatest team that the sport has ever seen. Watch this again.
And we welcome you to beautiful Fort Worth, Texas. Here in the Lone Star State, it is the 5th signature event of 2026. As we welcome you to ACL Teams Play here on a Saturday morning. Alongside Michelle Thompson, I'm Jeff McCarriger. Boy, 5th signature event. Where has the season gone? Another ACL Pro Teams event. Again, for those of you, just a quick refresher course. We were kind of going through this, Mish. It seems like it's been forever since we were in Cleveland, but there are 4 major events, 4 automatic qualifiers to make it into teams, the Teams World Championship. So 4, then the next best 2. So really very few opportunities, Mish, to try and get one of those automatic qualifiers. So a big day, obviously, for all these teams.
Yeah, of course, all eyes are going to be on Las Vegas. They've already won the first couple. Can they do it again, or will we see something different? Up here, we're going to have the Virginia Cutters, and they need a win bad, Jeff. They are a record of 4-11. And then on the other side, Kentucky Colonels with a 7-11 record. So both teams looking to improve their standings. Can they do it here? We can only hope.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Can anyone take down Vegas? I mean, yeah, the good thing for Vegas is obviously they're in. But they quickly showed in the last event that they don't care they've won already. They don't care they're already in. You still win money at these events, so they still went out and dominated again.
And
so,
I think just for bragging rights, right? They just want to win them all.
Yeah, it's true.
Look, say that. Look, we're untouchable, and yeah, that's going to be a storyline we will keep our eye out for. And we are going to have tandem here on court 1, and then we have singles and doubles on 2 and 3. You can tune into those. The TikTok court is singles, it looks like. And then we have doubles on Facebook. And then, of course, we're here on ESPN Plus and YouTube, Jeff and I. And you can join Anthony and Jake over on Facebook for doubles. So up on our court, we have Colby Shear and Gage Landis versus Tanner Halbert and Clayton Kennedy. On doubles, it's going to be Kingsbury and Nyberg versus Harbaugh and Almanza. And then the singles game is Matt Guy and Ryan Windsor. The scores are already on the board for some of those other games. Kingsbury Nyberg up 5-0 at the moment, and Windsor up 2-0 on Matt Guy. That's obviously all the scores we have at the moment. This game just getting started. The score bug will be up.
So just underway. Colby Shear. That one just goes a little bit too deep. And now Tanner Halbert with the final bag and sends that one right. Well, again, as you mentioned, I mean, these two teams need help as far as their record goes. Of the 10 teams in ACL Teams Play this season, you got Kentucky at number 8 and Virginia at number 9. But again, coming into today, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. One of these two teams can get hot and still try and make a run and get.
If you win, you win. So
yeah,
it doesn't really matter. You just got to get that bid in, regardless of what your record is. The score right now is 1-0 in favor of the Colonels. We're getting that score bug figured out, so just bear with us. We'll let you know what the score is as we go. The other team at the bottom of that list that you just talked about, Jeff, is the Arizona Burn. They're playing right now and unfortunately losing all 3 of their matches.
Yeah, Arizona right now last place at 2-13.
Yeah, Alex Rawls up 17-3 on Sarah Cassidy. The tandem team is up 11-0, and then Hissner and Birchfield up 12-8 on Ramirez and Finley. So Arizona Burn not looking too good for their first matchups.
Gage Landis fires the first one in. Yeah, so again, looking at the top of the standings now, Vegas in first place, as Mish was saying, at 17-10. Coasters just 2 games back at 15-12. Texas at 12-9. And actually, is this correct? I'm looking at the standings. It says Chicago is 17-3.
I mean,
So Chicago has the
it.
best record overall. I'll have Corey check on that when he's not busy, but so I've got Chicago as the best record overall at 17-3. But again, I mean, so this is kind of the interesting thing, right, about the play this year is that you got a team. Let's say Virginia, right? Not a great record, but they can make a run and make the and get an automatic bid.
Correct.
But then you've got Chicago at 17-3. They're not even in.
No, they got to go to the challenger bracket if they don't get in the next.
Yeah.
What do we have one in Mesa, a pro teams event? Okay, so the last one is in Mesa. So they have two more chances today, and then that last event in July. 5-0 right there. You can see the score. Conternals. Have you heard of them?
They have an amazing name.
Oh,
the
man.
Turtles are amazing.
I'm starting off strong today. Anyways, the Colonels, they're doing good. That's what I was trying to say. Matt Guy up 6-2 on Windsor. Kingsbury Nyberg up 5-0.
So does Famantha Simley play for the
Oh, man.
Conturtles?
Yes. She's on the – I don't even know how you combine a word with Arizona Burn. That's going to hurt my brain.
It's okay, Mish. No one's listening anyway. It's a
They
Saturday
are.
morning.
There's some chat. Hey, what's up, chat, by the way?
Everyone's got their coffee like, oh, my gosh, what did Mish just say? Did she just say Trust me, no one knows.
Don't worry about it. It's the new thing. Yeah, but welcome in, chat. Say hello. Let us know where you're tuning in from. I know you've got a lot of places to watch today, so we do expect you to have 3 screens. I know it's just that is the expectation.
And welcome into our 3-hour ACL Teams podcast with Michelle.
Yes,
I'm Jeff.
it's
Corey.
fantastic. I love a good podcast.
It's real. We're just keeping it real.
What keeps it real?
I remember I heard Matthew McConaughey. I was reading his book, and about a year and a half ago, and he said, you know, it was so strange for him going into live media type of streams, you know, like doing podcasts and that kind of stuff, because, you know, in acting, you have scenes. You can do it over and over and over. He said, you know, when you're doing a podcast or live sports, he's like, you can't take it back. Like, once it's out there, like, I can't take it back.
I prefer that because the
Welcome.
tediousness of the other is not good. But
Yeah.
meanwhile, Clayton Kennedy, with an amazing bar soap that happened right before that. We'll see that again. Launched that bag off the back of the board.
All right,
see
Will
this
watching
here's-
from Southern Maryland.
Boom!
Ooh, nice shot.
Get that bag out of here. Great bag from Clayton, one of the franchise players for the Virginia Cutters, alongside Devin Harbaugh.
Will's saying he's a Slingers fan. That'd be fun for chat. I
Oh,
mean,
which-
what are the popular teams now? We haven't checked in a while. What are the popular teams? Who are your favorites? Who do you like?
I
Who do
said
you-
to say hello and where you're at, and you got one message, so it's not looking real great on that question either. But sure, tell us what team you're rooting for.
Yeah. Cali Slingers are 11-10. They are in 6th place right now.
Well, it should be getting better because the big issue they had on the Slingers is that Tony and Spencer's bags weren't broken in. Now that we're getting, you know, towards the end of this, they should be better. And so maybe some better play coming from those guys.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, 10-0 here. Windsor Guy all tied up at 6. Kingsbury Nyberg up 5-2 on Harbaugh and Almanza, and Arizona Burn has lost all of their games. That is, they're already done with their series. Looks like the doubles game is in round number 10, and your singles game is in round number 9. And then right here, we're also in round number 9. All right, we got Slingers fan, Vegas and Texas. Got a New Mexico person in the chat. Welcome in.
What you drinking on a Saturday morning? What are you drinking in there? You got a mystery
I got
little.
some high quality H2O with a lot of ice.
Really? Is that all it is?
Yeah, no, trust me. With the whatever I just said, I can't remember what I said.
The Conturtles. I was wondering what was in the tin.
That's
over
just
here.
called lack of sleep. I don't eat anything to help that. Sliders all day.
All right, we've got a lot of different teams out there. What's your favorite logo? I got all kinds of questions. What's your favorite logo?
I like I mean, I know I'm biased, California, but I love the bear.
Yeah, I do too.
The Blue Bears, as the
I even have
children call it.
the Slingers hat, which you get mad at me about because I live in South Carolina, but I'm a big California Slingers
and
fan.
I don't even have one, so that's what the big problem is. Speaking of the Slingers, they're getting started against the Bully Baggers.
Well, I just told them I knew Trey Ryder, and they gave me a hat.
Man, I should have tried that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Works every time.
your matchups for Slingers and Bully Baggers, you're going to have Fabian and Forbes versus Chamberlain and Burton Jr. You're going to have their tandem teams, which we don't know from our score zone, and then you have Aiken versus Clausen. So tough games all the way around over there.
Two bags a little bit short and right. So again, the Colonels off to a 10-0 lead to start, but all of a sudden Virginia
Coming back.
down by just 2.
So that doubles game's got some impressive PPRs, Jeff. Chris Kingsbury, 11.6, has missed 1 bag. Noah Almanza, 11.2. Devin Harbaugh, 10.6. Richard Nyberg, 10.8. Going into round 11. A lot of washes there, still at 5 and 2. Kingsbury Nyberg in the lead for the Colonels. Oh, 2 bags out of a hole there for the Colonels. Tanner's going to give it back as long as Colby can do this collect here.
Try and wash out
We
the
should
round.
go in down 2. Oh, no, that's going to make a big difference. You're going into the final round, and now you're down 4 instead of 2. Oh, just kidding. I went the wrong way. I'm still waking up, guys. That's going to tie it up 10-10. That's ideal. That's what we want going into the last round. Pressure. I'll get it. Don't worry, guys. I'm here.
Yeah, right out of the gate, so much pressure on every bag.
That could be it. Well, I'm sure they can work it back. Colby can try to work that bag back center.
Yeah, see if he can catch that corner here on his bag. Oh yeah, it helped a little bit, but still that bag seems pretty heavy.
It's going to need one more rotation, and that's going to make it difficult for Gage.
And Gage, I'm not sure that helped a whole lot. They'll only have one more bag. We'll see if Tanner can sneak this one in.
That's perfect. So now, how is Colby going to go in, guaranteeing he gets his bag? It's easy to get Tanner's.
Boy, we were just talking about Trey Ryder. To quote Trey, better there than in.
Absolutely. Score update, Kingsbury Nyberg now up 7-2 going into the final round. So looking like a good chance they're going to take the win for the Colonels in doubles, and Matt Guy at 19-6. So that looks to be 2 wins for the Colonels there. Obviously, these guys don't know. Actually, Harbaugh's talking to their Cutters team, so they're probably going to find out their record at the moment. But the Colonels don't know.
All right, could be final bag here unless he can get all these in.
Oh, he went airmail.
my
What a great
gosh.
bag, Colby Shearer.
Wow, and that's going to force overtime here in our first matchup.
That's what we're looking for. A little overtime. Let's keep it interesting. Colby Shearer had to make a decision here on how to get both of these bags. He does so with an airmail. Fantastic shot, Colby.
But look at Clayton Kennedy. Even Clayton was like, hey, good on
Hey,
you.
you got to give them their props.
Yeah, great shot.
Miss Nyberg is Mr. 10.8 now. Washed. I'll tell him you said so.
That's a great line. Missouri in the house. Oh, yeah, people from all over the place. Tanner's first bag. Ooh, he's been missing a little bit left.
Well, it's technically gettable.
Sudden death overtime, round 13.
Every bag matters. Tanner's gonna have to go grab that. Going up.
Oh, and it's off the back. And that's going to do it. Colby Shearer is just going to concede the bag.
So it looks like a sweep there for the Colonels.
So Kentucky, we were talking about them at 7-11, needing to make something happen big today. And what a start for the Kentucky Colonels. 3 wins. And we are just underway. What a start here in Fort Worth. Back with more right after this.
From your favorite athletes to your favorite music, listen to everything you love and so much more with the free iHeartRadio app. From live play-by-play to your favorite game day anthems and the biggest sports podcasts in the world, the iHeartRadio app lets you take it all with you and stay connected to your favorite team wherever you go. Download the free iHeartRadio app today.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Eye bags, dark spots, wrinkles.
There's one product that can fight them all.
Only one.
Particle face cream.
ParticleMin.com.
Engineered for men, made for our skin,
and backed by science, and it actually works.
Visit ParticleMin.com and use the promo code on your screen to get 25% off.
1 minute in the morning
and 1 minute at night.
Super easy.
Visit ParticleMin.com and use the promo code on your screen to get 25% off, free shipping, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. ParticleMin.com.
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Gonna try to clear up. Oh! He hit a penguin!
He gets the bully! Pops in the hole!
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
If the sun seems bigger when you're in Fort Worth, so does the opportunity. It's got lots of things you never dreamed it had. The old and the new together in an unexpected blend. You can do just about anything you set your mind to. Fort Worth, Texas, the unexpected city.
I'm Rich.
And I'm Graham.
And we're the owners of BG Cornhole. And you're probably thinking to yourself, oh great, another boring cornhole commercial featuring legendary fabrics and engineered resins.
But let's be honest, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to make beanbags. What the?
Here at BG, our goal has always been to help you win and make you look cool doing it.
Don't be a boring loser. Go to bgcornhole.com.
Back here in Fort Worth, Texas on a Saturday morning. ACL teams play bright and early. Congratulations to the Kentucky Colonels just moments ago. They got the sweep, right? Won all three. So their record quickly improves to 10-11. So as the day moves on, they're just one game now under 500. So Kentucky marches on. Tough loss for Virginia. The Cutters now drop to 4-13, 4-14 on the season. So we switch our attention now to our next matchup of the day. It'll be the Georgia Sliders against the Chicagoland Spinners. I see A.J. Sims teaming up with Dave Morris for Chicagoland. We were just talking about Chicago again. Strange. Their record's 17-3, by far the best record in the league, but yet they have not won one of the automatic qualifier tournaments yet. So they still need to win to try and get in, or they'll have to try and play their way in at the World Championships. So
I've been really
big day for Chicago.
I've been really impressed with them, though, as we've been following them each event. But a tough team on the other side. You got Harrison and Farias playing for the Sliders. Sliders. This is a close name.
Slingers, spinners, sliders.
I know, it's tough.
What are we doing here?
It's hurting my brain. But yeah, so that's a great team on the other side. The other matchups you have, got Tony Smith and Eric Davis for the Sliders versus Ryan Wiedenfeld and Ethan Walker. And then for singles, it's Colin Hodet for the Sliders versus Mark Richards. So tough matches all the way around. We'll let you know what the scores are as they happen.
All right, so quick quiz. What's Emax's real name?
Ethan Farias.
So why a minute ago did you tell me what? There's no Ethan.
Oh, I thought you said Walker.
No, I said who's playing with Ethan.
Oh, that's so funny. So
and it's Jacob Harrison. Now I know. I saw him.
Because Ethan's playing for the Spinners, so my brain just automatically went there. No. Okay, I'm sorry. That's my bad.
I'm like, wait a second, has it been so long that I've forgotten Emax's real name? I'm like, I thought it was Ethan.
That's so funny. You're right, Jeff. You're right. Another thing, you can clip that. What did we say? Everything Jeff says is smart. There you go.
Yes. Now we can clip it. Now it's live, and we can play it for my kids, my family, my brother, my sister.
Just go ahead and send it all by email, everybody you know.
Yeah. If you send it to my brother and sister first, that'd probably be best.
Okay.
Back to the chat again. We are on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in here on Saturday. Jacob Harrison mentioned. Yes, check.
He's here.
Yeah, he's here. Really good player. Like watching him play. Again, we had Missouri. We had We had New Mexico. We've got Texas in the house. Can't remember. We had several states that chimed in early on. Where are you at? What you drinking here on a Saturday morning? We got coffee and water.
And who you're rooting for. This is going to get started. These are going to be your first live bags. Meanwhile, I mentioned before the break that the Slingers and Blue Baggers were facing off, and Logan Chamberlain and Buston Jr. I cannot with the words today. Justin Burton Jr. are up 10-0 on Fabian R. Forbes. Tandem team still sitting at zeros, and then Zach Aiken up 4-1 on Gabriel Clausen. All right, we got Oregon and Colorado in the chat. Early morning for you guys over
seriously.
there. We're in Central, so 8 a.m.-ish.
Morse gave that bag back off the board, but A.J. Sims fires that last one in. And a 1-0 start here for Chicago. Oh, my gosh. Here in Fort Worth drinking Grandma and OJ? Not really.
Drinking Grandma's OJ. Why'd you pause?
You know what? Believe it or not, I tried Grandma for the first time.
What are you talking about?
Oh, wait a second. No, it was Granddad I tried. Have you ever had Granddad?
I don't
Granddad
even know
bourbon.
what you're talking about right now.
The chat.
So Grandma's OJ is not a...
Grand Marnier.
I don't know. I've not had any of this.
You need to wake up. What is going on with you?
I got to the hotel at 11:30 last night straight from the broadcast, Jeff. All right, give me a second. I got a slow warm-up period.
So Landon's saying he's in Fort Worth. Let me just translate.
Okay, thank you.
So this means I'm here in Fort Worth.
Okay, appreciate that.
He's drinking.
Yes.
And I don't have my glasses on, but it said Grandma and OJ. I thought it said Granddad. Granddad is bourbon, which I tried. It's kind of a discount bourbon. Very good, actually. I'm not sure if we're allowed to make recommendations on YouTube, but if you haven't tried it, Granddad's pretty good. Kind of like Jameson. Whiskey, more of a bourbon. Anyway, so Grandma's Grand Marnier and OJ. I've had that actually before. Terrific combo. So well done.
Jeff approved.
Yeah, well done. That's good. Good combo. All right, what are we doing? What are we talking about?
I think it's cornhole. I don't think it's a bartender class, but I'm glad to be learning.
All right, tie game at 1. Again, round limited to 12. We saw our first matchup just moments ago of the morning go into overtime. So we'll see if this one's going to be headed that way as well. Only round 3. Dave Morse against Jacob Harrison here in tandem doubles. Emax takes them both in. Every time I see A.J. Sims now, I still think of that outstanding moment. I think it was in New Orleans. I don't know, we travel so much, but where he and Braden Wilson won on Braden's walk-off, and Braden just leaped into A.J.'s arms. Truly one of my favorite
Can't do that
moments.
anymore. Braden's taller.
Yeah, this is back when Braden was probably under 5 feet tall. And I believe at the time, I think it was A.J. Sims' first win, like first career win.
I think you're right. I think that was a big storyline that we kept talking about.
Yeah.
And Jeff couldn't stop talking about their 20-hour drive, and then that was the talk of the whole event.
Did I mention that too much?
A bit. It was a bit. It was known. It was well documented.
But known by who?
Everybody, like on the planet.
See, I need to teach you guys a few things about broadcasting.
Okay.
It's okay to repeat yourself.
Go ahead and learn me.
You should never be so assuming that people listen to an entire broadcast.
Yeah, the problem
you have to constantly recap.
The problem is that you actually are good at broadcasting and have vast experience, and the cornhole audience is newer, apparently, to this world because they do not appreciate the
recaps,
the repetition.
Well, cornhole. Honestly, cornhole might be different, but yeah, I mean, I learned that early on in my career from news directors, sports directors, mentors at ESPN. They said never assume that someone is listening to you for an entire 2 or 3 hour basketball game, football game, baseball game. People on average will listen at longest 20 minutes at a time.
And then they gone.
So you should be recapping.
Speaking of they gone, that is 6 points for the Chicagoland Spinners. Such a great bag here. He wanted to go in on that left side of the hole, leave the bags on the right, and does it beautifully.
Nice
and
shot.
Actually, that bag in the back shifted a little bit, but stayed on.
But yeah, cornhole. I mean, cornhole is different for many reasons.
Oh no! Then the short bag.
Yeah, I mean, we might actually have people who listen for 2 or 3 hours.
Oh
at
no,
a time,
they do.
So.
They do.
That one tumbles back in. Boy, from 1-1 to 7-1. That happened in a hurry.
Yeah, a 6 spot will do it. Meanwhile, updates on other games. Ryan Wiedefeld, Ethan Walker up 14-4 on Tony Smith and Eric Davis, and in singles sitting at 1-1, and that's almost a second short bag for Dave Morse, but it does get on the board, just hits on the dead spot. Oh my gosh.
Harrison clips the bag, but still hammers it in.
That is as lucky as it gets. Normally that trampoline's off the board.
Ooh, AJ, nice touch as well.
I watched the whole live Strias, says Will.
I watched the whole live Strias, yeah. We're just joking, yeah. Now you're making fun of Will like we don't make mistakes.
Oh, we do. There's that amazing lucky shot. He can't believe it. People in the audience laughing at that one. Let's see. Mish and Jeff, who do you guys think will pull off the overall win in Rock Hill for the championships?
Oh.
It's hard to bet against Jamie Graham in that building, and he did play incredible yesterday. We'll see how he does in singles later today. But, yeah, hard to not pick him.
Yeah, I'm going Jamie on the single side, too. Hate to be boring, but...
I love him for a world championship.
Double side, let me think about it for a minute. I'm not sure Mark and Tony will do it. I might pick somebody else.
That one's more open, I'd say.
Yeah. AJ, good touch again.
Yeah, 2 points going to go towards the Spinners here. Oh, no, Sliders. Man, this is so hard for me to keep those teams apart.
It's going to be a 1-point game, 7-6.
Yeah,
and honestly, I'm not sure Roybal and
Wiedenfeld.
And Wiedenfeld. I'm not sure I would bet on them to make that run.
It did look good yesterday.
I mean, could it be Justin Burton Jr. and Cash? I mean, we'll see what happens this weekend.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's becoming.
They seem to be getting hot right now.
They're very impressive. The OK Tomater. Hey, Jake and Mish. Hey, Jake.
Oh, hello.
That's your Jake impression?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, I don't know if I have a Jake impression.
It is electric. That's my Jake impression.
Up and down, right? Isn't that
Yeah,
one
that's a good one. Yeah. Good thing the hole was there.
Yeah, good thing. Oh, man, that's funny.
Oh, my goodness. They're
I let the stream play while I'm at work. Great for background noise.
Fantastic.
Hey, that's awesome. Actually, you know what? That takes me back to my minor league baseball days. One of the greatest compliments I ever heard was when I was a minor league baseball broadcaster for the Norfolk Tides. We literally were right across the beautiful ballpark on the Elizabeth River in downtown Norfolk. And the shipyards, naval shipyards, were literally right across the river. And one day I got a note from somebody from the shipyard saying they all listened.
No way.
Yeah, while they're working over there. They love listening to the
amazing.
Tides broadcast. Yeah.
That's
so
very
I was doing the games with John Castleberry back then. Yeah, you just never know who's listening. So, yeah, appreciate you tuning in at work. It's awesome. Harrison. Ooh, just gets it to drip back in.
That's when you say good thing the hole's there.
Ooh, that one.
That was the same kind of bag.
Could not catch enough of the hole and drop back in.
Gives it
AJ,
back.
Yep.
10-10 wash there. Update on other games. Wiedenfield Walker up 16-9 on Smith and Davis. And Hodet up 5-3 on Mark Richard. Let me check the rounds of these ones. Looks like doubles is in the final round. So that is definitely going to go to your spinners for doubles, and then for your singles game, they are going into round number 10. We are in round number 9.
Yeah, this one coming down to it again. 1 point game, round number 9.
So Wiedenfield and Walker are going to take doubles, and then we will see who finishes first between tandem and singles.
Question in the chat: did you do minor league broadcasts for any video games? No. I wish they would have called me though.
That'd be cool.
Yep. Nice little side hustle. Would have been fun.
A lot of money in esports.
Come on, guys, get it together. Yeah, we're trying.
Oh, no. Morse. Is that for us?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Actually, I don't know.
That gave it back.
It could have been.
Wow, in for the wash. Just a lot of unforced errors happening.
AJ, big shot.
Oh, no. He wanted the airmail drag. Didn't get it. That's now going to be 3 points for your sliders.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
It's going to go up quite a bit with just a few
11
rounds
to 7.
left.
I'm surprised he got so aggressive. Especially late in the matchup here. Round 10 now, 11-7.
Oh, he said he was yelling at the spinners, not us. But
Okay,
it would be okay because I'm clearly having difficulty forming words.
Oh, okay. All right, you guys are great. Thank you. Hurt my feelings there for a second, to be honest with you.
Your feelings were hurt?
A little bit.
A little bit.
AJ.
I'm struggling with the words.
Look at that. Both right in front. Nice bag for AJ. And Harrison's going to take them all in. Spinner's a chance to get to back here. That one's down the middle. Last bag for Emax.
Yeah, Morse's been struggling with his final bag, so must feel good to get that one in. See if Sims can do that too to get his 2, and he does.
So that makes it a 2-point game.
Going into round number 11. Look, on singles, they're going into round number 11 as well. Richard's up 6-5 on Hodet, so score went the other way. It's going to all come down to those final 2 rounds as they, oh, nope, now it's 7-5. Is that what I just said? I don't know what's happening. 7-5. No, this must be their final round then. It is, so 2-point game for singles as well.
AJ's first bag is in. Clean round so far here in round 11. Two more bags here for Georgia. Should be good.
Bloop.
AJ able to just get that one in. And now for the wash, gives it up. Oh my goodness. So Georgia gives up 2 more points, and we are tied at 11 going into the final round.
Is this a thing, a trend? We're getting overtimes every game? Oh no, final round.
Chat saying I hope this goes into overtime.
I was just reading that message, and that's where my brain went. It's singles that's in their final round. It hasn't updated as of yet. Still sitting 7-5.
And Harrison in.
Looks like Richards was able to finish off Hodet, so that is going to be 2 wins for the Spinners.
Spinners record now, yeah, so they went 1-1 of those other 2 on the other courts that are 18-4.
Oh, I wrote Richards on the wrong side of my page, that's why.
Still only 4 losses to this point all season for Chicago in a battle here. As long as Emax can put this one in, he does, right down the middle. And for the second time in a row, we're 2 for 2 here to start a Saturday morning. We're headed into sudden death.
I just said it 1 round too early. I knew it was coming. So now the teams are making their way over to see if, well, actually, I just see the Spinners over here. I don't know what the sliders are doing. Hodet did lose, so Richards took the win for the sliders.
Ooh, that one misses. Emax can't believe it. Opens the door here for Chicago to get another win.
Ooh.
That one catches the left side.
I thought that was going off to the left for sure.
I mean, nothing they can do right now. Just got to hope for a miss by AJ. Oh, and now off the board and one on. So easy here for AJ Sims. He doesn't even really have to put it on, but he does. But he does. And that will do it. So we go to overtime for the second time in as many games here in tandem doubles here this morning. And it's the Chicagoland Spinners who pick up another win. So Chicago marches on. A record now of 19-4 on the season. Wow. And we're back with more in Fort Worth in just a moment.
You love your land.
Beautiful drone shots of Fort Worth, Texas. Here this weekend as we are inside the Will Rogers Memorial Center. Boy, a lot of history in this town and some really awesome food. Unfortunately, we've got so much cornhole to broadcast, we're not going to enjoy a big juicy steak from here in Texas.
I'll tell you what.
Man, this is a sneaky good food town. For those of you who I know
I've been
got some
eating.
people who are listening in the chat who are from here, you know this is a sneaky good town with food.
I've been loving all the food I've been eating.
Yeah,
I've
great.
been thrilled. Corey and I had Korean the other night. It was fantastic.
Oh wow! All right, Korean I've not tried in Fort Worth. I can
good.
testify to the steaks, but no, great spot for food. Great city. Most people here in the Metroplex obviously think of Dallas, but don't sleep on Fort Worth.
Don't sleep on it.
All right. Our next matchup, Florida Freeze and the Carolina Coasters. The Coasters at 15-12 coming into today. Second place in the league. Actually, third place record-wise, but second place in the standings as far as qualifying wins and points. Adrian Brunson and Jack Gore for the Coasters. Nick Mezcal and PJ Knott for the Florida Freeze. And Florida's been struggling a bit, just 6-9 coming into this weekend's play.
Yeah, their points are tied with Colonels, Cutters, and Byrne for the least amount.
Brunson's second bag. Ooh, and Mezcal fires that one off the back. Well, you mentioned just moments ago, Mish, before we came on, that this is kind of a David versus Goliath as far as records go. And this has got a chance to be a big number right out of the gate, and it is. I think, what, 7? Yeah, 7-0.
Yeah, that's 12 on 5. That's a tough start when you're in round limited with only 12 rounds. Your other matchups for this series is going to be Adam Hisner and Trey Birchfield for the Florida Freeze versus Jamie Graham and Derek Holland for the Coasters. And then for your singles, it's going to be Alex Rawls versus Jacob Trzynski. Trzynski for the Coasters, Rawls for the Freeze. So some tough matchups on the other side as well.
Chat is open, by the way, for those of you listening here on a Saturday morning on YouTube and chiming in. Duncan Clemmer saying Jack looks like that kid from Toy Story.
Sid?
Boy,
Sid?
Everyone just all over Jack. The best one I heard was the one you and I were just talking about before he came on the air. So apparently a lot of comments yesterday that Jack.
No, they said he looked like he was in Super Troopers, which I thought was a funny one.
Oh, I thought they were saying he looks like a state trooper.
Well,
yeah,
no,
to
someone
me,
said that, and
yeah.
then specifically the movie Super Troopers, which I think tracks.
There's Jack. Yeah, you put him in a Texas State Trooper uniform. Yeah, it looks like he's pulling you over for speeding right now.
So, well, I'll wait. I'll wait until they're done with this round and tell you a funny story about Jackson Gore. All right, that is
able to flip that one in.
Going to be a wash there. So we were driving in the In-N-Out parking lot, and we see Jackson Gore sitting inside eating. So Jake takes a picture and sends it to him, and you see him look up like, what the heck? How does Jake have a picture of me eating an In-N-Out? And then he finally spotted us in the line.
All right, so two things that come to mind. In-N-Out, so good.
Oh, we do have
someone watching you eat In-N-Out, not good. That's just not fair.
We do have the score wrong. You are correct. It is so where they are on the tablets. It's correct, but we got to check that. I will flag them down in between. But obviously, we'll wait till they're done with this round.
Corey had to make a quick run, technical check-in on a different court, but we'll let him know when he comes back.
Yeah, so it could have been that Corey put the score in wrong. I just want to make sure it's on us.
No, it looks like the tablet's right.
Okay.
Yeah, the tablet's got it 7-0 Coasters. Corey's got a lot to do.
I know. All right, there we go.
I mean, Corey is running the show, and the fact that we don't give him a microphone still just floors me.
He can. Yeah, he's commentating with me tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but you should be able to chime in. I like that. The truck should have their voice be heard.
I think he can pipe himself in.
He just chooses
He just
not
doesn't.
to? Okay.
Yeah, he fully can.
I think you should. I do want to hear your random thoughts. All right. 7-4. So Carolina off to that 7-0 start, but now Florida right back in it. So again, we are 2 for 2 in overtime matches here on the tandem court.
I'm ready for 3 for 3.
kind of headed that way. Round 4, close out of the gate here.
Let's see, now that was your opportunity to get a couple points, and he gives it back. Both bags out of play.
PJ Knott floats that one in. Brunson, good looking bag. And now final bag of the round here. And it's good. So a wash will keep it 7-4.
The only other score is on doubles. Graham Holland up 6-0 on Hisner and Birchfield. No scores for singles so far.
Boy, how about Chicago? That's amazing. They won 2 out of 3, right? That's what we decided,
Yep.
Corey? It was 2 out of 3? All right, so, yeah, Chicago 19-4 on the season. I mean, by far the best record, wins-loss anyway, on the season.
I remember at the first signature watching them play and looking at their matchups and thinking this is a fantastic team. So
yeah.
I do think it's a matter of time before they make it into the finals.
Well, ACL teams play over the last 2 years. It's tough for the players, right? I'm not going to say they don't enjoy it, because they do. But when you're here playing doubles and singles, signature events, and you play teams, it's been a little bit distracting. But the players have still really enjoyed it for the most part. And they do take it. I mean, there are some players who take it more seriously than others. But I'll just tell you, I don't think he'd mind. Mark Richards really took it seriously. I mean, the last 2 years, he was pretty dumbfounded and not real happy, because Chicago, he thought, really kind of underperformed.
They did.
The last 2 years. So, they've really, in this new format, really kind of taken it to a different level.
Well, because of our new format, it's just every time I look at the matchups, it's like, oh my God, that's good. Oh my God, it's a good team. Oh, it's like everyone is so good.
Yep.
Like the top of the top.
Yeah, the old format was great because it gave, the players from number 1 pretty much all the way down to 256 a chance to be on the broadcast, right? But with all due respect,
not great TV.
You're not getting the best out of the sport,
Like you don't really want to see a tier 2 or tier 3 player on ESPN.
Yeah.
It's just a little strange, but
yeah, you want to when you're watching on national TV, you want to see the best of the best.
Yeah, that's how you earn your spot there.
Yeah. So and that's what we've got. I mean, we've got the top 5 players performing at all these signature events on every single one of these 10 teams.
He wanted to sneak around that right side. It just didn't quite get enough of the hole. We'll see what Jack elects to do. Oh, he pushed that bag out. That's a great bag. Now it's almost impossible to grab that. Just a teeny tiny corner over the red zone. We're going to get a roll cut here. He wanted to go around it, but did take the bag in front. In for 2 and able to capitalize on that missed bag from Brunson.
So good final bag there for Mezcal.
Finally got some scores going in singles. Alex Rawls up 5-0 on Jacob Trzynski. And Hisner and Birchfield able to grab a couple, but Graham and Holland up 8-2.
Yeah, good matchup there. Powerhouse doubles.
And there is a open board miss from PJ Knott out of play. Also a bumper on the right side. Unfortunately, Brunson misses his shot, but he's at least over the red zone.
Round 7.
Ooh, great bag, grabbing on the left side.
Mezcal again, good. Catches the left side.
I want him just to go in. Don't worry about grabbing that bag. You're up 3 points. No need to get crazy with it, and that's what he does. Colonels took down the High Rollers.
Ooh, breaking news from the chat.
Upset alert. They did. So now the Vegas will find themselves in the elimination bracket.
So wait a second. So the Colonels won. Didn't they sweep their series this morning? right out of the gate?
They did. Yep, they sure did.
So that put them at 10 and 11, and we know they won at least that one, so it puts them at 500.
They will face off against the Chicagoland Spinners, and the Slingers will play the winner of this one, and that's all that's left on your winner's side of the bracket.
So the High Rollers down into the consolation side. Again, the High Rollers have won each of the first 2.
Yeah, they're going to play the Arizona Burn, and then the winner of that gets the Georgia Sliders. So tough. It'll be a tough matchup between the High Rollers and the Sliders. Yeah, 2 bags off to the left.
Yeah. Brunson trying to stay down the middle, just able to spin it, catch the right side of the hole.
Jackson can go in here for 4. That's going to be a huge lead going into these final rounds. Well, it'll make it 2.
Now keeps Florida in play here at 11-6. Round limited here in ACL teams play. 12 rounds, and if it's tied, we go into overtime, which we have done in each of the first 2 matchups here this morning.
Doubles is going into their 10th round. We're going into our 9th. Graham and Holland up 8-6, but Hisner and Birchfield closing the gap.
Trey Ryder must have heard us talking about him. Shh, nobody say anything else. He's in the chat.
He knew.
Shh, zip it.
Zip it.
Hi, Trey. We weren't talking about you at all.
Trayton.
It was all good. I promise.
Oh, and there's a miss for the Freeze. They're not going to be able to. They need to start getting at least a couple points around.
PJ not able to get that one down the middle. He's having a little bit of trouble missing off to the left. And Jack steady down the middle. I'm surprised that Trey Ryder could take time out of his busy day in Disney. I'm sure that's where they're at, right?
Always.
Shouldn't you be in line on some ride or something like that?
With that miss, it's going to go from a wash to 2 more points towards the Coasters. 3 rounds left, 13-6.
On some roller coaster in your all-inclusive Disney vacation? That was such a funny post. Oh, my gosh. I literally laughed out loud.
You LOL'd out loud?
I did.
As they say.
He and Shelby put together a funny.
Yeah, I saw
I don't know
that.
if I saw it on TikTok or Instagram, but it was.
What was that? It couldn't have been TikTok. I'm never on
Shelby's
TikTok.
like, it's all inclusive. Trey's like, it's not all inclusive. Well, who's paying for it? And you see Trey writing the check.
All
good
inclusive
stuff.
for you.
Good stuff. Miss you, Trey Ryder. And Brunson lines him up in front.
Slick side, and that is unfortunate. Drops both bags, but his bag's going to spin off to the right. So a lot of points left on the board for the Freeze when there have been mistakes from the Coasters. Oh, please. I haven't been there in like 9 days. My bad. My bad.
Yep.
Up for the drag. He wanted it. I mean, he's got to start making things happen as the rounds diminish. 2 more points, 15-6. 8-7, Graham Holland over Hisner Birchfield going into the final round. So 1-point game over there. And then in singles going into round 10, still with a big lead, Rawls 7-1 on Jacob Trzynski.
Round 11, well, you know, Florida's not quite out of this one yet. 2 rounds left. Really kind of needed to make something happen here.
That was a block attempt because Nick's been throwing slick side. That was a stick side high throw. It still went in.
And
got to be a block. That's too much in the hole.
Yeah, really needed to try and get at least 2 if they could here.
Well, now they can.
Might be able to make something possible here. Oh, nice bag. Just gets them both to fall.
Yeah, now this is going to make it in range, 13 to 10.
Oh, they're going to get 4 each. It's going to be a 1-point game again.
This is crazy.
Wow, 3 in a row this morning.
I was just starting to say if you're down 3, it feels at least achievable, but down 1 now. Yes.
Oh, my goodness. 13 to 12. Pressure is real.
I mean, if you're the Coasters, you just got to put
Trey.
You have to put 2 bags in.
Trey, what did we say 7 years ago? Nerves early, nerves late. Doesn't matter, even if it's a Saturday morning and teams play. It matters.
Trey isn't even here, and Jeff's trying to commentate with him.
I love Trey.
That is the 2 that could lose the game right there.
Oh, my goodness. Mezcal needs to stay down the middle. He does. Man, that's all they have to do for Knott and Mezcal. Just stay down the middle.
Trying to figure out what he can do to work this bag in.
I think Jack wants Brunson to come down and look at it. He's saying, nah, I'm good.
I think he's saying leave it. Looks like Graham and Holland took down doubles 10-7 over Hissner and Birchfield, so that's 1 win for the Coasters. That's not looking good for Trzynski, so gonna need the win. Oh my no, it's a front board bag.
So Jack misses bag 4 in the last round and now throws this one in the dirt, and this is Florida Freeze's match to lose now as Knott goes off to the right. It might not matter though.
It's not gonna matter. Oh no. Just in for the freeze and then pressure on.
Right there at the edge. I mean,
that makes it almost impossible to get a drag. I mean, it was going to be impossible to get the drag before.
Yeah, Jack's going to take a look at it, but man, this is going to do. Yes, chat says it right. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, Jack and Adrian. I mean, Florida was hanging in there, but I mean, Carolina pretty much had control of this match from the beginning. But all of a sudden, Knott and Mezcal with a chance to steal this one here in the final round.
And that's most likely going to steal the series. Alex Rawls up 10-2 on Trzynski for the freeze.
Needing a miracle final shot here for Jack, and no, not going to be nearly enough. So a comeback win for the Florida Freeze. They get the victory here in the 12th and final round. Great battle there for Nick Mezcal and PJ Knott, just hanging in there the whole time, down 5 with 2 rounds to play, and they win it. What a morning here in Fort Worth. Teams play continues right after this.
Athletes, to your favorite music. Listen to everything you love and so much more with the free iHeartRadio app. From live play-by-play to your favorite game day anthems and the biggest sports podcasts in the world, the iHeartRadio app lets you take it all with you and stay connected to your favorite team wherever you go. Download the free iHeartRadio app today.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Eye bags, dark spots, wrinkles.
There's one product that can fight them all.
Only one.
Particle face cream.
ParticleMin.com.
Engineered for men, made for our skin,
and backed by science, and it actually works.
Visit ParticleMin.com and use the promo code on your screen to get 25% off.
1 minute in the morning.
And 1 minute at night.
Super easy.
Visit ParticleMin.com and use the promo code on your screen to get 25% off, free shipping, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. ParticleMin.com.
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Now Mark going to try to clear up. Oh! He hit a penguin!
He gets the bully! Hops in the home!
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
If the sun seems bigger when you're in Fort Worth, so does the opportunity. It's got lots of things you never dreamed it had. The old and the new together in an unexpected blend. You can do just about anything you set your mind to. Fort Worth, Texas, the unexpected city.
I'm Rich.
And I'm Graham.
And we're the owners of BG Cornhole. And you're probably thinking to yourself, oh great, another boring cornhole commercial featuring legendary fabrics and engineered resins.
But let's be honest, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to make beanbags.
What the? Here at BG, our goal has always been to help you win and make you look cool doing it.
Don't be a boring loser. Go to bgcornhole.com.
Well, just seconds ago, beautiful shots of historic downtown Fort Worth, Texas, here on a Saturday morning alongside Dr. Michelle Thompson. I'm merely Jeff. Corey Russell, our producer and director, as we come to you from inside the Will Rogers Memorial Center. ACL Teams Play here in signature event number 5 of 6 as the 2026 regular season slowly comes to a conclusion. Head to Arizona here in a few weeks, and then I tell you what, Rock Hill, South Carolina will be here before you know it.
We got some breaking news during the break from Colby Shearer. I don't know how we didn't notice. Maybe it's because it was the first game and we were, you know, just kind of coming into it. But apparently they threw Game Changers. That is crazy. It's been a long time since I've seen Game Changers.
Well, back to Chicago against Kentucky here in our fourth matchup of the day. Again, here on YouTube, it is tandem doubles. And for Kentucky, it'll be Colby Shear, Gage Landis. Gage firing a warm-up toss. And there you see A.J. Sims and Dave Morse back on the court.
Yeah, so we're staying on the winner's side of the bracket at the moment. The other team still on the winner's side is your Cali Slingers and the Florida Freeze, as we just saw. And then everyone else is on the elimination bracket. Let's see if there's anyone else playing. Oh yeah, we've got the Burn and High Rollers facing off right now, as well as the Cutters and the Coasters. Those are elimination games.
Oh, what a day it's been for Kentucky, and they needed it.
Yeah, so it's kind of a strange, when we look at the teams that have been dominant, they're all on the elimination side. You've got Chicago in the elimination game. You've got the Carolina Coasters. You've got the High Rollers. I mean, those are tough teams that are going to be eliminating one another, and some surprises going forward. I said Spinners, didn't I? I'm sorry. I meant the...
You should go to just saying the city name.
I need to just go to yeah. You're right. That's what I have to do.
That's been my cheat code.
That is so much better.
Spinners, slingers, sliders.
Sliders. I was talking about the sliders. The sliders are waiting for the winner of the High Rollers and the Burn. Oh, I'm going back to city. Vegas and Arizona.
Yeah, just go Chicago, Georgia, Cali.
That's what I got to do.
Of course, it's probably easy for you to remember slingers.
Well, it's tough when they're all playing and then the names are jumbled up in my head. That's the problem.
Right. All right, looks like these bags are live-ish. And Morse, a little short right here on bag number 1. And now gets bullied even a little bit further out of the red zone. So 2 off target here for Chicago. To start is Gage Landis down the middle. Oh, and A.J. Sims off the back of the board. This is going to be a huge start for Kentucky. Oh, my goodness. And A.J. just cannot believe it. 7 points for Kentucky here in round 1.
Man, that's been a thing. That's what happened with the Coasters? Who had the big 7-point start?
Actually, you know what? It was Colby and Gage.
It was?
It was in the first matchup against Tanner and Clayton Kennedy. It was a 10-0 start. It was 7-0. There was 10-0.
Well, there you go.
So, but to your point, that has not stopped us from having 3 games decided either in the final round or in overtime.
Yeah. You would think you start off giving up 7 points, you're cooked. Not so much. Oh, and Colby's bag flies off the back, but he is able to drop one in on the way. So he has a bag off the board, so that is going to be a 10 on 9.
Chat saying, come on, A.J. Sims.
Give him a point.
Good. Chat is open. Heard from a lot of people tuning in from different states this morning, so appreciate y'all here on a Saturday morning tuning in. ACL Teams Play. The text messages.
A couple unforced errors for both guys.
Gage Landis, to me, he's just a scary player, right?
I mean, I wouldn't want to play him. But
Yeah, he's a guy you just. And he's another guy. I think he can go bag for bag, but once he smells just a little bit of blood in the water, you're toast. I mean, you're just done.
But I think having Colin Hodet as your committed pro partner in doubles has really increased his confidence. We already knew Landis was good, but because of how good Hodet is, I feel like he's just kind of risen to the occasion.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, we were talking about it yesterday. It can go both ways when you're teamed up with someone that's so good. You can either feel the pressure of, oh my goodness, I'm playing with the best player in the world. Can I be as good or help him, or am I going to bring him down? Or you can be like, I got the best player in the world on the other side. I'm good.
Yeah.
So it depends on your personality which way that goes. Oh no, another.
AJ just all of a sudden just can't find the middle.
This is running away.
Boy, and now the exact opposite of what we've seen in our first three. I mean, we were 3 for 3. And now this one, wow, is just out of hand, 15-1.
Meanwhile, in our other matches, Wiedenfeld Walker up 7-5 on Kingsbury and Nyberg, and Matt Guy up 7-4 on Colin Hodet. They're still early. Looks like round 6 for doubles and round 8 for singles. And we are in round number 5. If we make it the full 12 rounds. Another bag to the left for the spinners.
AJ, a little frustration on that last throw.
I mean, justifiably, right? The frustration is real. The problem is you can't let your emotions change your action. So feel it, but let it go.
Yeah.
And throw. Let it go and throw.
17-1. I mean,
what phrase?
We may get to the halfway point.
You have time to turn this around, but it's going to take an amazing amount of mental toughness. They're trying to, I mean, you got to put some blocks up.
Yeah, and the problem is Colby and Gage are not going to throw zeros.
They're not going to throw zeros. That is true. That bag sits right in the front of the hole, but shouldn't be a problem to go through as he does. Oh my goodness, I thought I was going to get hung up again. Well, there's a wash, but washes are not enough for the spinners.
Well, and right now, all Kentucky needs to do is just get around 11, and this one will be over. So round 8 coming up, 17-1. Well, at last we knew, again, for those of you just tuning in, the High Rollers obviously have won each of the first 2 events. This is event number 3 of 4 for ACL teams play. If you win one of these qualifying events, you're automatically in. Vegas did lose early, then played Arizona. Assuming they got past Arizona to.
They're playing them now.
Playing them now?
It says zeros all along the scoreboard, so I'm not sure if that hasn't started yet.
So they're going to have to play their way back in the consolation bracket.
But like I said, it's a tough path. Oh, he wanted to try to get some points here. Grab his bag since there is a miss from Colby on the back of the hole.
AJ rattles that one in.
So that's it. 7-8, 1 point.
Yep. So 18-1 as they stay alive.
Wiedenfeld Walker up 12-5 on Kingsbury and Nyberg. Matt Guy up 9-8 on Colin Hodet. So close game for singles. Doubles, not so much. So it probably will come down to singles. This one's most likely going to Kentucky. Looks like doubles is going to go to spinners. And then it's Hodet and Guy. That will be the deciding factor there.
Now Sims is able to play in behind, which would ordinarily be a good bag, but boy, down 17.
Just air mails it in.
Just hammers that one in the hole.
Got to get that bag, at least try it. That's actually going to do it.
Yeah, that's going to be enough to win it for Kentucky. So the Colonels having a heck of a day here in Fort Worth, starting the day just 7-11 on a roll here on the winner's side. So Kentucky looking strong. And we'll take a quick break. ACL teams play continues from Texas right after this.
You love your land, and you love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
If the sun seems bigger when you're in Fort Worth, so does the opportunity. It's got lots of things you never dreamed it had. The old and the new together in an unexpected blend. You can do just about anything you set your mind to. Fort Worth, Texas, the unexpected city.
I'm Rich.
And I'm Graham.
And we're the owners of BG Cornhole. And you're probably thinking to yourself, oh great, another boring cornhole commercial featuring legendary fabrics and engineered resins.
But let's be honest, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to make beanbags.
What the? Here at BG, our goal has always been to help you win and make you look cool doing it.
Don't be a boring loser. Go to bgcornhole.com.
From your favorite athletes to your favorite music, listen to everything you love and so much more with the free iHeartRadio app. From live play-by-play to your favorite game day anthems and the biggest sports podcasts in the world, the iHeartRadio app lets you take it all with you and stay connected to your favorite team wherever you go. Download the free iHeartRadio app today.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Eye bags, dark spots, wrinkles.
There's one product that can fight them all.
Only one.
Particle face cream.
ParticleMin.com.
Engineered for men, made for our skin,
And backed by science, and it actually works.
Visit ParticleMin.com and use the promo code on your screen to get 25% off.
1 minute in the morning.
And 1 minute at night.
Super easy.
Visit ParticleMin.com and use the promo code on your screen to get 25% off, free shipping, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. ParticleMin.com.
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Now Mark gonna try to clear up. Oh! He hit a penguin!
He gets the bully! Hops in the hole!
From your favorite athletes
ACL teams play continues here from Fort Worth, Texas. Alongside Michelle Thompson, I'm Jeff McCarriger. Our thanks to Corey Russell running the show as we are on YouTube here this morning. Again, ACL teams play. It's the 5th signature event of 2026, the 5th of 6th, and the 3rd ACL teams event. And here as we continue on in tandem play, staying in the winner's bracket, correct?
Yes, we are. This is the winner of this gets Kentucky Colonels.
All right, so California and Florida still alive here on the winner's side for the moment, and for the Florida Freeze there on the right, PJ Knott and Nick Mezcal. And for California, Hunter Thorson and Chris Roybal.
Yeah, the Freeze had an amazing comeback in the tandem match we had a little earlier. Looked like the Coasters were going to run away with that one, but wasn't able to get it done. Take a little peek at the bracket and see if any teams have been eliminated as of yet.
Yeah, you got time. Still a few warm-up tosses here as the guys just got to the court.
So the Burn are out. Looks like the Las Vegas High Rollers eliminated them. They will face off against the Georgia Sliders. Texas Bullybaggers will get the winner of the Coasters and the Cutters, and those are your elimination games. And the Chicagoland Spinners are awaiting the winner of the Sliders and the Rollers.
Well, the Florida Freeze also in a little bit of trouble coming into the weekend at just 6-9, but obviously having a good day, staying alive here on the winner's side. Looks like what, maybe one more down and back here, Mish? I don't think the tablet's alive yet.
Yeah, I don't think they're starting as of yet. Let's see if there's any other games playing at the moment. Oh yeah, there are. So Jacob Trzynski got moved from singles, it looks like, to doubles. Yeah, wasn't he playing singles before?
Who was it?
Yeah, it was. It was Jamie Graham and Derek Holland for doubles. They moved Jacob Trzynski to doubles with Derek Holland, and they did win against Harbaugh and Almanza. So Jamie Graham is now going to play singles against Ryan Windsor, zeros on the scoreboard. And then the tandem team, it's 17-12 in round 11 in favor of the Coasters. The Sliders and the High Rollers are about to get started as well. Looks like in our series, singles is already moving. Alex Rawls up 7-3 on Zach Agan there in round number 4.
Wow. Yeah, they're rocking and rolling next door. Doubles and singles.
That's the TikTok court.
Looks like one last round here of warm-up tosses. And then we'll be set.
It could be live because they would put the scores on their side, but we will see. I'm trying to go off their reactions.
Yeah, actually.
It looks like they've slowed down.
Yeah, they look like they're pretty locked in. These could be live here. Yeah, I think they are. I think you're right, Mish. Last shot here for Roybal. Oh, wow.
I mean, you're not getting anything in the hole now.
Mezcal flips that one down to the other end, and it bounces off the pile and off.
Yeah, all he had to do was put it on there. I don't think anything was going in. I'm not sure which bag's in the hole because it's carpet side up. The carpets are very similar in color. Oh, no, it's not. It's the light. It was the light bag. Okay, so that wasn't live. Here's the spin.
Oh, wow. They were playing that pretty serious, weren't they?
They were playing very serious. It was confusing. Yeah. Good acting, guys. Hi from Canada in the chat. Welcome in. Coasters tandem team wins. The doubles team wins. The singles game doesn't matter. So the Virginia Cutters are eliminated. So Burn and Cutters out.
How about Arizona? Did Arizona get any wins today? They were just 2-13 coming into the weekend, which actually surprises me. I know they took a chance and went with the all-female team, but they got a pretty stacked team.
They are really good players,
yeah.
But if you look at the track record of the women in the singles and double field, they're ranked lower. I mean, they're really good, but they're ranked lower. So when you look at this kind of stacked 5 best players of every team, that's going to be hard to compete with.
Yeah.
You're talking about competing with the top, 40 players in the world, and you're somewhere in even, 80s to 100s. You're still really good, but
Still a different level.
It's just a different level.
Yeah. Mezcal fires in that last one, but still a 2-0 lead here for the California Slingers. California coming into today 11-10, just a game over 500. But obviously keeping their record above 500, staying here in the winners bracket. So 2-0 Slingers.
The Frees are up 4-2 in doubles and 7-5 in singles.
Hunter Thorson next up. This will be his last bag of the round. And just guides that one in. Good shot. Chris Roybal says, damn, I liked it.
That was a good cut.
Oh, and now Knott puts Florida in a little bit of trouble here. Somebody in the chat was mentioning playing with Chris Roybal, and Chris was playing left-handed. Chris actually does everything in life right-handed except cornhole.
Interesting.
Yep.
I didn't know that about him.
Just underway here in this matchup, our 5th matchup of the day, and a 4-0 lead for the Slingers. That logo is money.
I know, right?
I do love that.
The Blue Bears.
I'd love to hear from chat. I mean, it's tough, right? I'm not sure I can pick my favorite.
I like the Las Vegas High Rollers a lot, too. It's clean.
Yeah. Who do you think is the most popular team? Is there a most popular team? Is it Vegas? Is it California? Is it Texas? Texas would be hard to argue that one.
Well, yeah, that's a good point.
All the players.
Might be Texas.
Carolina, I know Carolina Coasters have a lot of fans.
If you start to look at who are the best, or what is the best area for cornhole, the North-South Carolina is definitely in the talks, but Texas I have to put at number 1.
Yeah. I still think, I mean, Mish, in just the time I've been broadcasting, I still think it's amazing. We've talked about this before, but just the growth of cornhole in the state of California.
Yeah.
From when we started. I know we're touching this before.
We were late to the game.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Roybal trying to gently push that one down to the other end, but way off to the right.
Yeah, chance for 4. I didn't know if you could go in without that one on the right. It'd have to be a difficult shot to cut around it, but still going to get 2 and put them on the board. Meanwhile, Zach Aiken takes the lead over Alex Rawls, so Slingers have a chance on the singles side. Doubles, Adam Hissner, Trey Birchfield up 9-2 on Fabinar and Forbes. Fabinar and Forbes struggling in the teams format all season long. The first one, it's okay. Well, their bags weren't broken in. You're like, okay. But continuing on. I'm surprised they didn't put Tommy Sliker in with how he's been playing. He was unstoppable at some point yesterday.
Ooh, nice. Good touch there for Roybal.
Great job grabbing it on the right side, bringing it back in.
Down to our final bags of the round here as Mezcal in front of the hole. See if Roybal can get around it.
Yeah, it's not quite center, so you're going to see a full step out here from Roybal to get around it on the right side. maybe even bully.
See if he can just get past it. And cannot do it, but it does just hang on.
It's a wash.
Yeah, look at that bag, Mish. Even their bags are cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Black bags with the Slingers logo on it.
There's that elimination games over there with the High Rollers and the Georgia Sliders. For some reason, I'm not getting any scores. I don't know if they haven't started or if it's just not refreshing, but all zeros from what I can see.
Boy, the doubles court today has been, well, here in Cleveland, too, the doubles court is like the who's who of cornhole.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, wow, look over there, that matchup.
Yeah, right now, Hisner and Birchfield still leading 9-2, but it's singles that's a little bit closer now. Zach Aiken up just 1 point, 10-9 on Alex Rawls.
PJ Knott.
Okay, looks like we're finally getting some scores for the Vegas, Georgia series. Mark Richards up 4-0 on Cash Chamness, so can keep you updated on those scores now. They've also switched some stuff up because it was Tony Smith and Eric Davis, and now it's Tony Smith and Ethan Farias. Now, I don't know who's on the tandem team, if they moved Eric there. Okay, looks like it's Eric Davis and Jacob Harrison for tandems. They just did a little swap there. Zach Aiken must have had a good round. He's up 15-9 now on Alex Rawls. We'll check on the rounds. 2 more to go. So looking strong for Cali to take singles, looking strong for Freeze to take doubles. So it is most likely going to come down to this game here. We are only in round number 6, though, so still a good amount of time left. I'll tie it at 4.
Well, this court has been good, save for one matchup.
Yeah.
And we had 3 straight that went either into overtime or down to the final round.
It was just weird. Sims and Morse just creeping off slightly to the left or right of the hole. Not egregious, but just like a little bit. But it was like every round.
Yeah.
And that 2 points, 2 points, 4 points, it comes quick when you're in round limited. They didn't even make it the full rounds, though. Oh, and there, Zach Aiken just takes it to Alex Rawls before the rounds are over, 23-9. But Fabian Forbes also finally getting some points, 9-4. That one is in round 11. So 2 rounds to go. It's doable.
Oh, good bag that time by Royable. A little bit more room that time to negotiate it past. Six to 4.
I looked over to our left, and it's our old school commentating. You've got Jake and Anthony with the actual stick mics, not with the headset mics. That's how we used to have to do it all the time until Corey came in and got his headsets.
Another good one here in round 7, 2-point game. Ooh, Knott misses it. Big bag for Mezcal. Already with the 1 miss here for Florida, they obviously cannot afford another one as we are at the halfway point. Oh, and Thorson gives it right back.
Fabian Forbes needs 6 points in their final round to get a tie and force overtime. Otherwise, it's going to the Florida Freeze. Speaking of freeze, Jeff.
Yes, I am freezing. Literally shaking.
I'm gonna try my best not to complain because of that one time we were in Canton, Ohio, and the air conditioning broke and we were sweating. So
oh my gosh!
So I'm like trying to not complain because that was the worst ever.
Yeah, that was rough.
Just red face, sweat,
stuck in just a heat bubble.
Sweat dripping on linear television is not for the weak.
Yeah, literally just stuck in a dome.
Remember when
of heat and
when it would
humidity.
rain, how loud it was? Because you're in this like plastic bubble.
Yeah.
All right, this is a chance for Freeze to be able to grab 2, tie it up at 6. Oh, it looks like Fabian or Forbes didn't get it done. They got 4 points, but they couldn't get the 6. So Florida will take the doubles win. So it is all up to this one.
Freeze a chance here to get a couple back, keep this one close.
Winner of this gets the Colonels, and that is the play-in game.
And Mezcal, big bag, and he gets it in. So around the rim and in, they'll get 2 points. So Florida hanging in there.
There's some Slingers players on the bench.
They'll
Colin Powers, Landon Crabtree.
Tie this one up at 6 as we move into round 9. 4 rounds left to decide who advances, stays live here on the winner's side.
High rollers for singles. Cash Shamnitz up 7-4 on Mark Richards. The other game says 0, so don't have scores there for some reason. You've also got the Billy Buggers versus the Coasters, and the tandem team is up 6-0. Those are the only scores I have as of now. Those are all elimination games. This is the only one left on the winner's side. After this, 1 game to go to get to TV. So TV will be either the Freeze, the Slingers, or the Colonels. And then we'll see who can come through the elimination side.
Thorson's last bag of the round is good. Final 2 bags here of round number 9. And now the pressure over to Chris Roybal. And the left-hander hammers that one in off the backside. We'll stay tied at 6.
And there's some shoes. Also, iHeartRadio.
Big sponsor this year.
I listen to it every day because my favorite morning show is on it. The John Jay and Rich Show. They are based out of Arizona. I'm trying my best to try to get on it because I have been on the show a few times, and so I have a relationship with them, but I'm just not getting responses. But hoping we can jump in there before our event in Mesa. It's a syndicated show, so it's got a lot of listeners.
Yeah. Thorson misses off to the right. That could be huge here in round 10. 3 rounds left.
Gives it back. Spencer, I love that bag. The rest of the team obviously cheering them on because their games are all finished. And it's all down to this, 6-6, round number 10. 3 rounds to go and a decision here with a timeout.
Yeah, a lot of action, Mish. You see anything here?
Well, I guess you could just focus on your bag. I don't see the Freeze bag going on the right side. The one on the left most likely will go, but you're okay with that. And it's just going to be really tough to avoid that one on the right because it's in his lane. No, that's a tough shot. Looks like he's going stick, so might be going for a roll here. Well, blocked behind. It's a wash on the board at the moment, so 3-3. Now for Florida, they have that bag on the back left side that is halfway in the hole, basically. So,
yeah, no, they want to take a look at it.
Yeah, so you're probably going to want an air mail, but you just don't want a trampoline off of that bag. But you've got a good amount of the hole on the right open. This could go either way.
Yeah, a lot of discussion here between Knott and Mezcal.
I get it. I mean, I don't know what else. So if you block, it's most likely just going to be a 4-4 wash. If you airmail and go in, you're opening up the push, although it's still a tough push because of that blue bag on the right. It looks better from the overhead, but when I look at the board from where I'm sitting, it looks like a very difficult push. They are going to just sit.
Roybal taking a look at the monitor to his right.
It would be a tough anything at this point.
I mean, could he roll it in? Is there enough room?
He's going to try.
Yep. Yeah, no action on that, but he's okay with it.
That was a whole lot of time for a 4-4 wash.
Yeah.
But I get it. Updates on other games. Jamie Graham up 5-0 on Gabriel Clausen. The Bully Baggers tandem team up 6-2. And then Logan Chamberlain and Justin Burton Jr. up 2-0 on Trzynski and Holland. For the high rollers and the sliders, Mark Richards up 8-7 on Cash. That is going back and forth and still zeros on the other game for some reason. I don't know if it's just mine that's not updating or what, because that's been like that for a while.
Final 2 rounds here in tandem doubles to decide who moves on in the winner's bracket. Roybal cleans up the board. PJ liked it. It's like a fadeaway jumper. You know when he throws, as soon as he throws, he just kind of leans off to the right. Fades away after a shot. That one speeds in. Last 2 bags. That one just enough to get in. Now pressure again on Roybal to keep it tied, and it just falls in. Wow, so for the 4th time in 5 matchups here in tandem doubles, we're going to have it go down to the final round or overtime. Incredible morning of action here. ACL teams play on the tandem court. So again, the winner of this one will advance to take on the Colonels. Corey, is that what you said? And then the winner of that will play on TV tonight. See who gets that automatic bid.
Both teams standing on and watching. Some big shot over somewhere. I just heard, I know Cash and Mark are 1 point away in the last round. And it's probably going to come down to that game because Georgia's winning on the tandem and Las Vegas is winning on the doubles. So it's going to be that singles game that determines. So I'm pretty sure that's what the cheers that we're hearing. Just don't know who it's for.
This will be Thorson's final bag here in round 12.
Oh, Cash.
Oh, and misses off to the right. That opens the door now for Florida.
Cash took the win, Jeff. He got that point on Mark Richards, so Vegas keeps going.
Oh, and
my
Mezcal.
Goodness.
Boy, that was almost devastating. It just hung out of the front of the board.
I don't know if it's going to hang on at all.
Yeah, if it falls off, I mean, that could be the difference if it just can't hang out of the front.
Oh,
Roybal puts it in for the wash. He actually chipped the bag to help it stay on.
That's the second time we've seen that. hits the bag and still goes in is crazy.
Wow, that bag, instead of a foot in the water, look, it's got like a foot in the swamp.
He had the whole board, and he hit that bag still. I guess now I'm going to watch his normal landing spot because I can't imagine it's that low.
And there's a miss early. First bag.
And Callie was loud about that miss.
Overtime for the 4th time in 5 matchups. Thorson got it. Florida needs at least 1 miss here from California.
Oh,
and now they're in real trouble.
The pressure on Nick Mescal got to him. That's fine.
Yep. PJ Knott, I mean, not much you can do here. I mean,
you got to block and hope for a miracle.
Yeah. Oh, and he misses off to the right.
That gives them a bumper on the right, as well as 3 missed bags. They made it easy for them in this final round.
I still don't think there's anything you can possibly do here. Yep. And Royal doesn't even need to throw the bag. Yep. This one comes to an end in round 13. So overtime for the 4th time in 5 matchups here on the tandem court. And congratulations to the Slingers as they win it, and they will advance to take on Kentucky. So still more to come from Fort Worth right after this.
We are just about to get started here for our play-in game against the Colonels versus the Slingers. But as we wait, checking in on some of the other games going on around the room. We've got the Spinners versus the High Rollers. That is an elimination game, so it could be potentially the first time the High Rollers aren't in the finals, but we will wait and see. Right now, singles is at 0. Doubles, it looks like Spinners are in the lead 7-2, and then it's going to be the Las Vegas High Rollers in the lead for tandem. So, see, I don't think they're too far in. We'll check on the rounds. Yeah, round 8. Okay, so that one is getting there. And then for our tandem, it is in round number 4. So that one's just barely getting started. And looks like we do have a score. It's Colin Hodette is 8-0 over Cash Chamness right now, and that is in round number 5. So that would be 2 so far, leaning towards the Spinners. So Vegas is going to have to make some changes here. We shall keep an eye on that as we look into our game.
That's the other thing that's been kind of fun to watch. And you kind of alluded to it a few times earlier this morning, is just some of the tweaks and changes that they made, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Even as the day's gone on.
I was saying I was surprised that the Colonels have not played Brett Guy. I would have assumed they would pick Brett Guy over Chris Kingsbury. Brett's been playing really well this weekend. But whatever they're doing is working, so keep rocking it. Meanwhile, we're going to see the Cali team we just had and the Kentucky team we've been watching all morning.
Still warm-up tosses here for these players.
I'd like to see Fabianar and Forbes turn this around. They have not been playing their best. They will face off against Kingsbury and Nyberg. And then your singles is Matt Guy versus Zach Aiken.
Colby Shear and Gage Landis having fun.
Matt Guy right now is up 7-0. And that is in round number 3, so just getting started. We've seen those early leads and still comes down to it, so can't count them out, but 4-2 for doubles in favor of the Slingers.
All right, so the winner of this one guaranteed on TV, right?
This is a playing game, yes.
And I'm trying to remember, Corey and Mish, I don't think either one of these teams have been on TV yet, right? In each of the first two?
No, we have the Coasters in the second and Texas in the first.
Texas in the first, that's right. Yeah, so 2, we're guaranteed to get at least 1 new team.
I believe Texas is eliminated, yes. So they are no longer in, and the Carolina Coasters still in it. They're going to play the Freeze. So that's not, I don't think it's started yet. Let me check. Yeah, no games have started for that series against the Freeze versus the Coasters. So 3 series happening right now. The one in front of you, the one between the High Rollers and the Spinners, and then the Coasters and the Freeze.
Still can't believe 4 out of the 5 matchups that we've had have come down to the last round or overtime.
That's all you can ask for.
Yeah. Ooh, that went off the board by Landis. And Thorson is in. Well, big bag here for Roybal early on. And yeah, that one's in. So back-to-back 3-spot rounds here for Cali.
Ethan Walker and, wait, where did it go? Ethan Walker and Ryan Wiedenfeld are up 10-6 on Soto and Kano, but that's because Ryan Wiedenfeld's throwing a perfect game, and Ethan Walker is throwing a 10.67. Sammy Soto against Ryan Wiedenfeld with an 11.2 with almost a 1 DPR negative.
Wow. spins out for Gage. I was going to say, I was wondering what they were going to do with this bag. And yeah, Chris Roybal steps out and says, I got it.
Yeah, fantastic collect for Roybal.
I was thinking maybe he's going to have to catch a corner, try and work it back. But, geez, one shot, both in.
Those bags are sticking to the back of the hole.
Oh, Thorson, bad bag off to the right. Those bags are moving. They want to come back.
They did move a little bit, but you're going to have to go get them if you want them.
We'll try to gently.
Oh, maybe that one on the left actually would go without an airmail. I don't know. That's.
Yeah, I think you're right. It seems pretty loose. We'll see what happens here.
He's going to go up.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
See, I think he could have just gone for a slide shot, Mish, and gotten at least 2 to get the wash. But instead, one goes off the back.
Amazing collect here from Roybal. That bag's out to the right side. He brings it all the way over to center and in.
Six-3.
Callie leading this series in doubles. Callie leading 4-2. In singles, it is Guy leading for the Colonels. That one is 9-3. We're still early in our rounds.
Landis in the dirt. Roybal, the windup. Again, straight down the middle. Shearer with a quick answer, puts it in, but again, that one by Gage Landis. Troubles, he fired it in the front of the board.
So Las Vegas has lost their doubles match. That's 1 for the Spinners. Their tandem game is going in round number 10. Chicago's up 16-10 there. So if they continue on, that will be an elimination for the Las Vegas High Rollers. Regardless of singles, but even in singles, Colin Hodette leading over Cash. So looking like a potential sweep for Chicagoland. Not bag off to the right for Colby. That's 2 off to the right. This is kind of what we saw with Morse and Sims. Give him 4, running away with it in round number 6.
(13-3), round 6.
It's a slow go in doubles, though. It's still sitting at 4-2 in round number 8, so a lot of washes.
Interesting, Gage Landis just went over to the courts next to us to check on the scores just to see, okay, how much does this one matter?
It does matter. It does matter because Spencer and Tony are leading at the moment. Zach took the lead in singles. 12-9 going into round number 8. Still plenty of time there. It's only 3 points.
So Gage came back, was like, oh my gosh, we're going to make something happen here.
I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing to know.
Yeah,
you should always need,
he keeps speaking over, see him?
You should always want to win your game, but I don't know if you need extra pressure for peak performance, but oh my
what a shot,
goodness.
Hunter Thorson.
Jeez.
Just rides it in.
So he cut around that bag to leave the block for Roybal to deal with. He figures Colby can clean that up at the end. There's the roll, beautifully done. And now here's the cleanup, slick side, and Colby able to get it done. That was a tough wash. lands on this bag perfectly to bring that in. That is a tough shot for Thorson. And then Colby has to get this bag in. Can't give up any more points in round number 7. 13-3. Or actually, that was round number 6, actually. There's that same exact spot Landis hit in the round before.
Ooh, that one a little bit too much speed. Took a bad hop on him.
Chicago has eliminated the Las Vegas High Rollers. The singles match doesn't matter. Doubles and tandem goes to the spinners.
So we're guaranteed to have a new matchup.
We are.
And a new automatic qualifier. Another miss here by the Colonels. Gives up a couple more points, 15-3. So Cali running away with this one here in round 8.
Yeah, the Coasters have been there before, and they are still in. So that's our only chance to see a repeat in the finals. Obviously haven't gotten the win yet.
Well, we talked about Chicago, how hot they've been on the season, just have not been able to finish to get that automatic qualifier, but having the best record overall.
That's true. You would say they're due.
Agreed.
This is that same exact block before. Oh my goodness, and it skates over the hole. Coasters leading in their series at the moment. Oh, Gage throws that bag off the board. Oh my goodness, Chris Roybal making it hurt, and that's gonna do it. Dominant performance for the Cali Slingers, Jeff.
Yeah, they made quick work of that one. And again, we've had such great matchups here in tandem, but this one, not much of a matchup at all. Just a nice walk in the park, an easy W for California. So the Cali Slingers will be on national TV as they advance with this big win over Kentucky. We are not not quite done yet. Gotta figure out who they're gonna play tonight on national TV. So more action continues here from Fort Worth right after this.
From your favorite athletes to your favorite music, listen to everything you love and so much more with the free iHeartRadio app. From live play-by-play to your favorite game day anthems and the biggest sports podcasts in the world, the iHeartRadio app lets you take it all with you and stay connected to your favorite team wherever you go. Download the free iHeartRadio app today.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Eye bags, dark spots, wrinkles.
There's one product that can fight them all.
Only one.
Particle face cream. ParticleMin.com.
Engineered for men, made for our skin,
And backed by science, and it actually works.
Visit ParticleMin.com and use the promo code on your screen to get 25% off.
1 minute in the morning.
And 1 minute at night. Super easy.
Visit ParticleMin.com and use the promo code on your screen to get 25% off, free shipping, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. ParticleMin.com.
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Mark's going to try to clear up. Oh! He hit a penguin!
He gets the bully! Hops in the hole!
Well, Jeff jumped the shark a little bit on the Cali call, but he was right. So apparently he has psychic powers. Cali did win their singles match, Zach Aiken over Mackay. So they will advance on to the TV broadcast tonight. Who will join them? We don't know yet, but the Carolina Coasters are looking to be the favorite at the moment. Jamie Graham up 15-0 on Alex Rawls, so we're going to call that one Coasters. The other two games even close, though. Jake Brzezinski, Derek Holland up 16-14 over Adam Hisner and Trey Birchfield. And actually, the Florida Freeze tandem team just got a big round because they are up 10-3 in the tandem game. So one's going to go to the Coasters. It looks like one might go to the Freeze, and then it'll all come down to that doubles match. So that is exactly what we're waiting on. Doubles, let's check the rounds over there. Oh, actually, you're right, Corey, in my ear. That one is complete at 12 rounds, so that one went to the Coasters. So the tandem game doesn't actually matter. So Coasters will continue on, and that means the Florida Freeze are eliminated. They will play, the Coasters will play the Chicagoland Spinners up here next, but we gotta wait for that tandem game to finish and everyone to make their way to the court. So it's gonna be a little bit, but we will be back as soon as possible. Cali Slingers have booked their ticket to the broadcast tonight. Who will join them? We've got 2 games left. Chicagoland Spinners versus the Carolina Coasters are up first. Winner of that gets the Kentucky Colonels. Whoever wins that is on to TV. Little change out here. It was Jackson Gore and Adrian Brunson, but you see there, that is Riker Wells playing. I don't know when that switch out happened, but it has happened at some point between our live stream broadcast and now. So change up there. On the other side, you've seen them quite a few times here on the court. That is AJ Sims and Dave Morse. Those will be your tandem teams. Let's see if they put the other ones up. They sure did. All right, so Colin Hodat will be playing for the Chicagoland Spinners versus Jamie Graham for the Carolina Coasters. Your doubles teams have also remained the same. Ryan Wiedenfeld and Ethan Walker for the Spinners, and Jacob Trzynski and Derek Holland for the Coasters. So those are all your players. Just getting warmed up. They just got on the court, but we didn't want to leave you for so long, so we came back, and now begins the Jeff and Mish podcast.
Part 2.
Probably part like 5, honestly.
Yeah.
But we'll take it.
Part 6, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Technically. There's Jamie Graham, Colin Hodat going head-to-head. Boy, just some heavyweight battles on that singles court all morning long.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea which way it's going to go on any of them.
Yeah, that's a great matchup right there. There's Riker Wells. Well, you know, I just happened to see a little text thread going on. I'm not sure how many people are on it, but about the depth of the benches maybe being the biggest storyline for today. And you mentioned it just a second ago. I mean, Riker Wells all of a sudden getting paired up with Jack Gore. So, I mean, teams are definitely kind of tweaking their lineup and making substitutions. And it seems to be working for a lot of the teams. So, yeah, the depth of the bench is something that I don't think have really talked about in the last few years.
I do wonder if the players who were originally in are going to the captain and saying, take me out, I'm not throwing well, or if the captain is saying, hey, you gotta sit, dude.
Yeah.
I would love to know what's happening there behind the scenes.
Honestly, I could see that going both ways.
I mean, I know it has. I remember one of the events, I think it was the first one, Devin Harbaugh told me, he said, take me out. Like, I'm just not, I'm not doing it right now. And I think that's good. That shows, I guess, humility. Like, someone on my bench is going to play better than me, and that's fine.
Right.
I need to step aside for the team.
Well, I think this is one more round of some warm-up tosses, and then we should be set to go again. Jack Gore and Riker Wells for Carolina. And for Chicago, the hottest team on the planet in ACL teams here in 2026. For Chicago, AJ Sims and Dave Morse, we'll see them for the 3rd time now this morning.
They like our court. What can I say?
And we like them.
And we like them. Got a case of the, I don't remember if it was specifically to the left or the right, or if it was both, but Morse and Sims struggled, which is what got them the loss here earlier. Hopefully they found their line.
Gosh, these matchups. Look at this with Ethan Walker, Wiedenfeld, Trzynski, Holland all going head-to-head. And then you got Graham and Hodat on the singles court. Unreal. By the way, the guys are smiling. I'm assuming they're still warming up here.
Yeah, the looseness is usually how you know.
We were thinking they were going live, but
as soon as you see that fist bump, things change.
All right, now it looks like we're set.
Singles has started, though. Hodat coming out with 2 points over Jamie Graham.
Chat chiming in shows teamwork. Yeah, that's one of the great things about ACL teams. It's kind of what we were hoping to see, especially like with tandem doubles, with getting guys on the same side of the court. Hoping to see some more chatter, some more teamwork, and then with teams going to their benches now, it's great. True teams play.
First live bag for Wells is to the left, but on the red zone. Glad to see him out here after his mom passed. I don't know which player you're talking about. I hadn't heard anything about that.
Yeah.
Oh no, and that bag flies off. So Riker with a shaky start. I'm surprised taking out Adrian. He played really well yesterday. Him and Mora were the ones that eliminated Mark and Tony.
Yeah,
wow, great bag, AJ Sims, making it hurt.
Big bag.
Yeah, 12 on 7. This is such a good collect. He's got almost a full step out, hits that bag exactly where it needs to be hit to pull that in and leave that bag for the coasters on the back of the hole. All right, so shaky first round, but seems to be finding it here.
Oh, and now Jack slides it off to the left.
AJ actually kind of helped that bag move in a little bit more.
He seemed to like it. Oh,
I think it's going now. Oh, wait, that's it. Never mind. Doesn't go. Thought there was a bag left.
Jack stumbled. He was trying to keep inside the pitcher's box and just barely does, I think.
Yeah, he does a great job sneaking around the right side. You can see them move, but they don't fall, and he doesn't foot foul either. Appreciate you, Stephanie. This is so awesome. I'm new to cornhole, and ACL is amazing. Well, we think you're amazing. Thanks for tuning in. We did not pay that person to say that, if you're wondering.
Might have. Of course, Jake would have. 7-0. Round 3. Ooh, backside, and it drops in.
That's about as backside as you can go. Olmo went out and in.
Yeah, that was falling out the backside of the plane at the last second, just saving it. Ooh, Riker just missed it. Rims out.
Stays on, though. Oh my
AJ.
goodness. AJ is on fire right now. Incredible. And that's going to be 2 more for the spinners.
Jack frustrated on that bounce.
Not here, though, with that backside airmail. That's actually hit that Chicago bag on the way in. Maybe it slowed it down a little bit. I don't know. But AJ's collect here. Had to hit it in between the 2 bags and then take it without the bag on the left.
And Dave Morris frustrated, misses his first shot. 9-0 Chicago.
Texas Bully Baggers are out. They have been eliminated. There's only 3 teams remaining other than Cali, who have already booked their ticket. Doubles is tied up at 6 right now, and singles, Jamie Graham up 6-2 on Colin. Great job getting in the left side. AJ for the cleanup. And in to get on the board for 2. Nope. That's a no. Negative. Score remains.
How are we working on the other ones?
Yeah, 8-2 in singles, Graham over Hodet, and then 8-6 in doubles, Wiedenfeld and Walker over Trzynski and Holland. So we've got 1 for the coasters, 1 for the spinners in terms of the leads. Of course, still early, so those could change the drop of a hat.
Yeah, we're early in this one, round 5 of 12.
Ooh.
AJ. Clean
AJ's airmails are amazing. Oh no, and it goes off the board. This is kind of how Dave and AJ felt when they were on here last. Just nothing going their way. Money.
Oh, meanwhile, Morris.
Money. again. Oh, a little far to the right.
Yep.
They're discussing whether or not he can get this bag. It's on the right side of the board, to be clear. No, we're just going to leave that there. Does have one off, though. So that is another 12 on 7. That's how we started. It's the airmail show here. 1 for Sims. And 1 for Morse.
$11 to nothing.
The scores haven't changed in the other 2 games. Still trending 1 for 1, or 1 and 1. So 1 for the spinners and 1 for the coasters as it sits right now.
Does it give you rounds in
yeah,
the other
I can
2?
get the rounds. You want some rounds? Yeah, singles is in round 9.
Okay.
And he's got a good lead. I mean, a 6-point lead there. That's substantial for round limited. For doubles also in round 9, but that is only a 2-point game.
I was going to say, so unless things change drastically here, it might come down to that doubles matchup.
It's looking like it. That's the closest.
Jack, a sarcastic look to the sky. Stays 11 to nothing, halfway mark. Do you by any chance have the win-loss record today for Chicago?
Chicago? Only the ones that were on our court.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
They had the best record coming into today. It's 17-3. And we know in the first match they won 2 out of their first 3, so that would have made it 19.
Well, yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3, and then they only played one other game after that, right? So that would be 5. So they obviously had to win that one because this is their loss right here.
In the first?
In this second game. So they won 2, then lost, and then won 1, and then I don't know if they had.
So they went 2 and 1 twice. So they've gone 4 and 2 today.
See how many games they had.
That would make sense.
Carolina. I can do it. 1, 2, 3. 3 games. So they have. Yeah, it's somewhere. It's good. It's substantial.
So we're thinking they went 4 and 2 today so far, coming into this one.
I'm not sure.
That would put them at 21 and 5 on the season.
It's good. Whatever it is good.
Yeah.
They're pushing that record even more. All tied up in doubles right now at 8 and 8. Meanwhile, timeout here in our court. A lot of bags around the hole.
Oh, and Jamie's taking a 10-2 lead on Colin.
Yeah, and that one's got to be in round 10 or 11. It's going into round 11, so Colin's got a lot of work to do. It's most likely going to go to Jamie. This one's most likely going to go to Chicago, so it's going to come down at doubles. Tied at 8 in round 11. So 2 rounds to go over there.
Chat open here as we join you on YouTube. Somebody asking where's the hot take about Arizona winning one of these? Did somebody make a hot take?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Well, it has to be hot.
It's tough. I will get hot takes are tough sometimes.
They have to be
You're
hot.
right. They have to be hot.
Yeah, you can't just say
can't
the
just say-
obvious.
Yeah.
You didn't say, who has the most, like, oh my goodness, that is unlucky. You didn't ask who do I think has the best chance of winning.
Why is Cliff Kingsbury wearing a Modeling jersey? It just so happens that when you have 200 players, sometimes certain players will forget jerseys.
Yeah, I'm going to give it.
So other players will. I mean, I think I saw Spencer Fabianar wearing a Powers jersey.
Seems right. That tracks.
Yeah.
That's a repeat offender over there.
Yep. So, and actually, I think Frank was joking that he had to share his jersey with somebody.
He did.
Today, so.
Yeah, he did.
So it's obviously Cliff that he was
I give it like a, would you say 20 or 30% of the room forgets a jersey? I don't know. I don't know where we're
I'm not sure it's that high, but yeah, it happens.
I think it's pretty high, Jeff.
That would be a Cat Halbert question.
I think it's pretty darn high.
20% would be a lot.
I know.
So, yeah, they got to share a jersey. And then just because of being on the live stream and TV, they want all the teams to be represented in jerseys. Names don't really matter, but they do want the jerseys on the players.
That was unfortunate timing right when Jackson went to throw. Oh my goodness. Bar soaped himself.
Yeah, with both bags.
With both, I know. Right when he went to throw, someone cheered really loud right behind us.
Oh, I thought maybe one of those would fall back.
Wiedenfield and Walker just took a lead, 13-8. Let's see if that was the final round. Okay, so 13-8. That is in round 12. So spinners win doubles. Jamie Graham wins singles, so it's all up to this game.
11-4, so Carolina trying to make something happen, but there you see the unfortunate.
That is the opposite of what you want.
Yeah.
And AJ Sims watched it again, too, unfortunately for him. That is
So would that be
low
would that
block.
be soap in the eye? What is that when you
Yeah, that
when you
is,
bar
that is.
soap yourself?
That is soap in the eye. It's
Yeah,
a good point.
That stings. Corey likes soap in the eye.
Great bag, AJ Sims. That is the realest question I've ever heard in the chat right there. I ask that same question every year. Why is the Arizona Open in the middle of July and June? I don't know. It's brutal.
Yeah, that was like many years ago when we tried to play an outdoor event in the middle of summer in Atlanta.
I remember that.
You know it's going to rain. It's the South.
Oh, yeah.
It rains every day in the afternoon in the South. Trust me. I know. I live there.
Well, going in round number 10.
Yeah, Arizona's on fire literally right now. 109 degrees. Yeah,
well,
I heard the heat is on early.
It was a mild summer for us in Northern California last year, so I feel like we're going to get scorched this year. That's how it goes. What's wrong with the Maudlin jersey? Nothing. We just know he's the responsible one in the group is all.
Maudlin bringing multiple jerseys, just in case others forget. 12-4, round 10.
So they're doing a good job getting a block down. They just got to be able to capitalize on that every time. And they got the 2 on the back for the spinners, but with that, you're giving them points back. You're putting points in their pocket.
Riker.
Yeah, see,
Ooh,
like
slams that one to the pile.
Yeah, you got to get those points. This is shaping out to be a wash. Never mind. It's going to be 2.
Well, it seemed like Carolina was trying to make a little bit of noise to maybe get back into this one, but now just 2 rounds left and down by 10. So Jamie won his matchup, right?
He did.
Okay.
So it's 1-1 at the moment. So this is the match that matters. There's 2 rounds left with a good lead, but you know, we've seen crazy things happen.
So Chicago would wait to play the winner of...
They're going to play the Colonels. Colonels are waiting. We have one game left, 1 series left after this, so if this continues on the way that it's going, and then that's going to be... Yeah, they know it's over. But yeah, the Coasters will be eliminated after this, and then it'll be Spinners and Colonels to see who will join the Slingers tonight on the broadcast at 9 p.m. Central. It'll be Jeff and I. Come hang out with us on ESPNU. And that's going to be it for our match. I don't know if they know the other scores. I don't know if they know that they won. but they're about to find out.
So AJ Sims, Dave Morse, and the Chicagoland Spinners stay alive. And we'll find out who they will play next. So still another match left to go as we get down to our final two teams to qualify to play on ESPN tonight. Jake Brandon will not be on TV tonight playing, but he will be emceeing.
He wants to be.
All right, back in a moment.
From your favorite athletes to your favorite music, listen to everything you love and so much more with the free iHeartRadio app. From live play-by-play to your favorite game day anthems and the biggest sports podcasts in the world, the iHeartRadio app lets you take it all with you and stay connected to your favorite team wherever you go. Download the free iHeartRadio app today.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Eye bags, dark spots, wrinkles.
There's one product that can fight them all.
Only one.
Particle face cream.
ParticleMin.com.
Engineered for men, made for our skin,
And backed by science, and it actually works.
Visit ParticleMin.com and use the promo code on your screen to get 25% off.
1 minute in the morning.
And 1 minute at night.
Super easy.
Visit ParticleMin.com and use the promo code on your screen to get 25% off, free shipping, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. ParticleMin.com.
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Now Mark's going to try to clear up. Oh! He hit a penguin!
He gets the bully! Pops in the hole!
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
If the sun seems bigger when you're in Fort Worth, so does the opportunity. It's got lots of things you never dreamed it had. The old and the new together in an unexpected blend. You can do just about anything you set your mind to. Fort Worth, Texas, the unexpected city.
I'm Rich.
And I'm Graham.
And we're the owners of BG Cornhole. And you're probably thinking to yourself, oh great, another boring cornhole commercial featuring legendary fabrics and engineered resins.
But let's be honest, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to make beanbags.
Here at BG, our goal has always been to help you win and make you look cool doing it.
Don't be a boring loser. Go to bgcornhole.com.
And we welcome you back live inside the Will Rogers Memorial Center here in Fort Worth, Texas. 5th signature event of the season as the regular season winds down. It's the 3rd event for ACL teams. 10 teams, 6 teams make the playoffs. 4 get automatic qualifiers. Vegas has won twice already, but Vegas is out. So we will have a new automatic qualifier here in Fort Worth. We know California is one of the final 2 teams, and they will play the winner of this matchup right here. We've got Chicago and Kentucky in the final ACL teams matchup of the year, best of 3. And here on YouTube alongside Michelle Thompson, I'm Jeff McCarriger. We have got tandem doubles. So again, there you see the high rollers won each of the first 2. They won the first, which got them in. They won the second, which just got them money. But it does open up an opportunity for another team.
And fear.
Yeah.
Instilling the fear in the other teams.
So it opens up another opportunity during the Challenger Series in Rock Hill to get an automatic bid. Interesting.
I think we're still warming up here, Jeff. I don't believe these bags are live.
Yep, so for the Colonels, we've seen these guys a couple times today. Gage Landis, Colby Shear. And for Chicago, we've seen these guys all day. AJ Sims and Dave Morris. They've been on our court 4 times now, I think, out of 6.
Yep, just won their game handedly to the Coasters. Looks like the Game Changers have made their way to the court again, Jeff.
Hey, they won with them earlier, right?
Their first game. Then they switched to the Auras. They played with those the last couple games, at least here.
All right. Gage Landis just pointing to it like, yeah, Game Changers, we get it.
That's what we're doing here.
All right, away we go. Final matchup to see who will play California on the broadcast tonight.
So I always remember the Game Changers. The part that was hard for me was that they just seemed like a much larger template.
Just the overall bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I felt that way too.
They felt massive for some reason. Especially if you went from like a Game Changer to like a BG Viking. It was like night and day.
You know, I had a set of Ultra bags that I loved, but I felt like those were super large in my hand too. Like if I went from that to a BG bag, I always felt like the BG bag was like considerably smaller in my hand. It's funny, isn't it? I mean, they're all about the same size, but
it's the teeny variance that the wiggle room that they have in terms of how big the bags can be and the weight.
2-0 lead early here for Kentucky. Round 2 of 12, round limited here in ACL teams play.
The other games are going as well. Wiedenfeld Walker up 6-0 on Kingsbury and Nyberg, and Hodet up 2-0 on Guy.
Morris with his second and last bag of the round.
Hit them, but they didn't go. They did move a little bit.
Yeah, that one's just hanging on.
2 bags left for, or 1 for each, so 2 bags total. Whoa.
Ooh, looked like something wanted to fall, and then they get plugged.
Got a little cloggy. I think they'd go with an airmail, but we will find out.
Sims just going to lay it. Wow, the vibration's going to take 3 bags in. A little 2-for-1 action there.
I don't know if that was the call there. I mean, it looked cloggy from our angle, but then sometimes you have to walk over there and get a better angle to make sure.
So a fortuitous drop there for Kentucky. A 6-0 lead after just 2 rounds. All right, I'm getting some love in the chat. Ultras are definitely bigger. Yeah, they just felt bigger in my hand. I liked it.
Yeah, I threw the Vipers for a while when I first started.
Yeah.
And then I switched to probably a bunch of stuff before I landed on the Sorcerers, BG Sorcerers. Ooh,
yeah, it's a good. That's just a good solid bag.
Yeah.
I always like those.
I don't know what's changed about my game, but they're becoming a little slow for me. So Rich sent me the Reapers, but they're not quite broken in yet. Oh my goodness, so unlucky. That is just the cornhole gods not being in your favor.
Wow, and now 9-0 early here for the Colonels.
They were on the other side of this before. And it's running away on the other side over on doubles, 11-4 for Wiedenfield and Walker, I guess, against Kingsbury and Nyberg.
All right, so it might come down to that singles matchup with Colin Hodette and Matt Guy.
Which, I mean, that's a coin flip. No idea which way that's going to go. You know, I talked to Brett Guy because the guys got third in their bracket yesterday. They were so close to making it to TV, or making it to the finals in their bracket, and it came down to 2 bad rounds for Matt Guy, and I asked Brett what happened. Was it just missed air mills? And he said, yep. The crazy part is, you know, he makes so many of them, but two bad rounds of missed air mills is that'll do it.
Well, and for someone like Matt Guy, it's probably a slippery slope, right? Because you hit so many of them.
Correct.
You just keep thinking your next one's going to go in.
And it is bound to, right?
It's like a gambler, right? You think you're going to win next time.
I mean, there's a percentage that he gets in.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So it's not like he's thinking, I'm never going to make any of these in. It's just how many chances do you have to miss before the game's over?
Geez, another bag left on. 11-0 now as the Colonels extend their lead. Well, so that's the bad news for Chicago.
The good news is doubles is killing it.
This has kind of been Chicago's story. I mean, we kind of talked about that when we first came on the air. I mean, Chicago has the best overall record, hands down, I mean, by far. They just have not been able to get into the finals and try and get that bid. And that might be the same storyline today.
Well, don't you write out Colin Hodette.
We'll see. Oh, I'm definitely not writing him off.
I mean, the different variable is just round limited, right? Colin Hodette, in any game, you'll take him probably against anybody. He is the #1 player in the world right now. It's just now we take round limited, and that just, it's a different kind of game.
Yeah.
So like right now, it's 11-0 in round 6. If it wasn't round limited, you would just wait for them to eventually miss. But now, you have to start placing blocks, and sometimes that can not go your way. But we got to start making blocks. Oh, they're getting an update, it looks like, from Jimmy Humans. I think he's probably telling them what's happening over on the other games.
Yeah. That Wiedenfield Walker one is just about over already.
20-4. Matt Guy now takes the lead over Colin, though, 4-2, but just 2-point game.
After that shot, look at Morse and AJ Sims both instantly look to the monitor.
Yeah, they got to figure out how to capitalize on this round.
Is there anything we can do? Slips that one in.
Beautifully done. Ethan Walker cheering his teammate on. Okay, opportunity here. Oh my God.
Gosh.
AJ Sims is getting so unlucky.
Wow.
Doubles is over.
Yeah, that was quick.
That was a quick one, 23-4. Matt Guy now taking another 2 points, so 6-2 over there.
So 1-0 Chicago as it stands at the moment, and now that one thrown off the back of the board by Morse. Round 7. Quick look at the chat. I heard next season round limited for all pro games, not just teams. Is that true? I can't confirm or deny that. I know that there have been talks about it, and
it's in.
Well, I mean, I think by now, y'all who are on chat probably know my opinion. What do you, and I don't want to start a fire here on chat, but what do you want the sport to be? Because basically, I will just tell you behind the scenes, the TV people are saying, can't do it. If you guys don't do round limited, not going to be on TV. So what do you want for the sport? If you want the sport to be, you know, most popular kid in class, then fine. You keep your 1st to 21, and it's just most popular kid in the class, and y'all just play and do your events and win some money and move on. If you truly want to grow the sport, you have got to be on national TV. You have to be, and you have to be live. So, but it's up to y'all. You know, if what you want the sport to be, and
it's technically not up to them.
I'm not saying that one way. Yeah, it's up to one man, but I'm not saying one way is better than the other. I know what I would do, but yeah. So that's it. I mean, do you want to be on TV? Do you want to fit it into a nice 2-hour window like baseball is trying to do and like soccer does? Football is the only one that has carte blanche. I mean,
they can do whatever they want.
Football can be on for 6 hours and no one says a word. But if you are not football, You really need to fall in line.
Oh, it's getting
but
so
again, that is just my opinion.
It's getting soapy in here, Jeff.
Up to the league.
Getting soapy. No. I will say, though, even in all those conversations about being round limited next season, the number 12 is not what's being discussed.
No, it would not be 12.
It would not be 12.
Yeah, 12.
I think, my goodness, AJ Sims.
I just won't go for him. I think all of us close to the game know that. I mean, 12 is good for events like this. That's fine.
Yeah.
12 was fine. When we had the ACL shootout series, 12 is when you're playing top players in the world against each other. 12's not enough. So yeah, you're right. It won't be 12.
It won't be 12. Got a little tugboat situation happening in the booth. So this one looking like it's probably going to the Colonels. We are 18-2 in round 9. So the singles match is 6-4. Matt Guy in the lead. That is in round number 9. Matt Guy throwing an 11.25. Colin Hodet throwing an 11. So that is literally going to come down to one miss most likely. And that's going to do it here.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so 1-1. It all comes down to singles.
Wow, so Matt Guy, Colin Hodet, a 2-point game.
In round number 9, so we're going to probably throw a camera over there so we can keep watch on that, because that is all we have left of this stream. Once that game is over, we will shut it down.
All right, one more comment from chat before we wrap things up. Exposure to what? Exposure to mass? Yes, I mean, TV, I mean, you all know this by now. We don't need to go through economics 101 for TV. If you're on TV, it opens up a world of sponsorship.
Oh my God, a huge round for Matt Guy.
Not just for the league, but for players. So, I mean, it's a huge chance for these players to make a lot of money.
So it was on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a 5-point round. 11-4 going into, or they're in round number 9, so 9, 10, 11. 3 rounds to go, and Colin has some work to do. Looking a lot like the Colonels are moving on, though. This is going to be tough.
Yeah, Matt Guy, 1 foot on the mat.
I actually misspoke. This is round 10. So, 3 rounds to go.
Great bag. Oh, and Hodet he just threw it off the board.
That was a side rail trying to collect that bag. So in to just limit it to 3. And that goes off.
Meesh.
It's like he's given up.
Gives up 6 off the back. I didn't see the first couple of bags, but at least 2 off that we saw. And I don't see another bag. Maybe the first one was in. Whew. Hodet taking off his hat.
17-4. This is not like Colin. And once again, if you're not in round limited, you're thinking, all right, I've got time. I can turn this around. But with 2 rounds to go, this is, here comes a block. Nicely done. Good placement. Matt Guy's going to airmail, and he hits it. Hits it. This is just going to be a battle of airmails now.
No problem with the airmails here for Matt Guy. Oh, my gosh. Another one for Matt Guy. Strong finish.
3 for 3, and that's another one off.
And that's going to be it, Mish.
Wow. What a strange finish to that game. I just never would have imagined, but Matt Guy's fired up as he takes his Colonels to the TV broadcast.
How about Kentucky? I mean, they were the laughingstock of ACL teams when this whole thing first started.
It wasn't good.
And who's laughing now? They're going to be on national TV again.
Will it be the Slingers? Will it be the Colonels? We will find out at 9 p.m. Central on ESPNU. So go ahead and put it in your calendar, put on your alarms. Don't miss that. You're going to want to
so much.
tune in.
The energy has been great. I mean, the round limited has really been electric for the crowd participation.
Right.
So again, we will see you tonight. Corey Russell, thank you as always. Mish, great job. And we'll do it again tonight, 9 o'clock Central for the championship. But for now, here from the Will Rogers Memorial Center in Fort Worth, we say so long.